Okay, Tony, looking back at the season now, because we can see where Warrington finished, still finished top of the league. Massive improvement. You must be happy finishing top of the league. Is it still a work in progress?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, but a good fun one. We've enjoyed it, and it's nice. It's, as a coach, you want your team to improve and people to improve, and I think we're doing that. And we're far from the finished article, but and for any sports person, I think the drive is to always get better and improve in many areas, but little areas as well. And fortunately, I've got a group of people who buy into that sort of philosophy as well. And whilst we're pleased with the progress that we're making, we're also ambitious and want to keep improving. And from that, if we can finish the season strong and stronger than we have in the past, we'll be pleased.
Some people will ask the question, where's the area for improvement? Because some of the results this season have been quite awesome.
That's nice, and it's nice that people are speaking about us in that manner. But we also are able to keep that in perspective. There was areas in each and every game, whether it been a good win or one of our other ones, our lesser performance. There's always areas to improve, and there's always positives to take out. That's why I'm not a big advocate of when you lose everything was wrong, and when you win everything's right. We analyse it far deeper than that, and the players know. And it's about the effort that they put in a whole lot, but it's down to how they execute a lot of things. And each and every one of us have got areas that we can improve on, and we'll continue and strive to do that. So, but it's been fun. It's been a fun journey, and the last 3 years have been fun. So we want that enjoyment to keep going for all of us.
Looking ahead now, the dreaded club call, we've already talked about it. We already know your views on club call. It's been done now, and you're going to play your former club Leeds. Which is it's nice to know who you're playing, and we can get on with things. And it's going to be a good game. They're a good team, and they've had some good results in recent times. And at this time of the year, they're all quality teams. So when you get a choice, it doesn't make much difference, I suppose. Who you as I said, you could probably toss a coin, and they're all going to be tough games. Last time we spoke, you said you were going to let others make the decision. Did you have any influence in who we played? Oh,
we all had some input, whether it be players, coaches, support staff and admin. We all gave our opinions and threw it in the pool, and surprise, it comes out with the lowest ranked winner. So I don't think it really surprised too many people.
Has it surprised you the attendances at some of the games that have been going on?
Yeah, that's disappointing. Hopefully we can buck that trend.
What do you put it down to?
Not sure. And to be frank with you, I think there was too much attention worrying about club call than making sure that attendances are right. I think there's other things that we need to get right before we worry about whether a coach likes a club call or not. Hey, listen, I've got no problem with the club and the league trying new things, but we've got to make sure that those things are productive and helping, and and making sure that we're getting the right sort of crowds to attend games and the right sort of entertainment. There's some messages being sent at the moment that probably we're not liking at the moment, and it hurts, and we need to have a look and assess things, I suppose, at the right times.
Normally a team that finishes top of the league, everyone says that's the best team in the league. Rugby league a little bit different. Everyone's going to sing and shout about the team that wins the grand final. I mean, worst case scenario, if you didn't win the grand final, you'd still look back on this season as a successful one.
Oh, without a doubt, we're improved, and as I mentioned earlier, as sports people and those involved in professional sports, you set out to improve each and every year and each and every week if you can, and that's your ambition. And we've certainly improved as a team. There's no doubt about that. Whether we can keep on improving, we feel that we can, and we're going to need to if we're going to continue on in this competition. We need to be better than what we were last game. So
that's the challenge for us. But has it been? Are we a better team this year than what we were last year? Without a doubt, I don't think that's in question. We're also, we're not going to sit back on our laurels and be satisfied with that. That's the bit about ambition. But it's been enjoyable and so far, and we want to keep that enjoyment going for as long as we can. And as long as the players go out there and do their very, very best on Friday night, that's all I can ask of them as a coach. And usually when that happens, the scoreboard goes our way. But we also understand if you don't perform well at this time of the year, that no second chances. So it's all in perspective. We're concentrating on the little things, and we're enjoying it, but not done yet.
You've had the luxury of a week off ahead of a big game, whereas Leeds had a really tough game. Does that work in your benefit?
It does for us this week. We had a lot of bumps and bruises last week, and it would have been touch and go on the weekend of some of our players playing last weekend, as opposed to we're just about all fit and healthy and available for this week. So we're in good shape now. Come last Thursday or Friday would have been a tough one for us to train at high quality. So the week off has done us a world of good.
How's Benny Westwood coming along with his injury?
Yeah, good. He's available. The only person who's probably, the two young guys in our long-termers, Gaz O'Brien and Reece Evans, aren't available, and I doubt Woody will make it. Paul Wood will make it this week. Although he's touch and go, he's not far off it. So we're in pretty good shape. The rest should be up and available and ready to play.
So Benny Westwood is available for this match?
Yeah.
Are you surprised how quickly he's made his comeback from knee ligament damage?
No, I'm not surprised. Benny works hard on and off the field, and he's a tough hombre, and I knew he'd give himself every chance and do everything possible to get himself fit, and he's in good shape now.
Looking at the other semi-final, Wigan Saints, a big game that one. Who do you fancy in that one?
It's a cracker again. They're always good games, and they'll fight it out. Who knows? That's a toss of a coin for those two teams, and they're never too far off one another. And hopefully it'll be another cracking game.
Hopefully this won't be our last interview of the season. Hopefully there'll be another one next week. But just in case it is the last one of the season, looking ahead to next season, you've made some key signings already for next season. Are there any more signings to be made, or do you think you're going to go with what you've got now?
No, we're pretty right for next season. We've got a couple going out and a couple coming in, so that's how we like to do it. And we've got some good young guys progressing through. We're going to have a bigger squad next year in terms of numbers of young people. We're going to have training with the full-time squad, and we're going to do that to help promote them through quicker and help them enhance them quicker. And we've got some talented juniors, as our junior results have shown this year, and we're trying to make a pathway for them. We're trying to do everything to help them come through and turn into first team players as quick as possible. We think we're going to be competitive again next year.
Okay, Tony. Well, good luck on Friday, and hopefully I'll see you next week.
Look forward to it.
Cheers.